the ancient kingdom of Babylon, where empires rose and fell like waves against the shore, there lived a man named Daniel. His wisdom and integrity were renowned, spreading far beyond the palace walls. Years earlier, Daniel had been taken from his homeland as a captive. Yet through discipline, humility, and an unshakable devotion to God, he rose to become one of the most trusted officials in the kingdom. When King Darius came to power, he reorganized his government and appointed administrators over the provinces. Among them, Daniel distinguished himself so greatly that the king considered placing the entire kingdom under his leadership. But excellence often breeds envy. The other officials watched Daniel closely, hoping to find a flaw, a mistake, anything they could use against him. They scrutinized his work, followed his routines, and searched for corruption. Yet Daniel's honesty left them empty-handed. Frustrated and threatened, they realized the only way to trap him was through his faith. Daniel prayed openly to his God every day, facing Jerusalem, giving thanks even in a foreign land. So the conspirators devised a cunning plan. They approached King Darius with flattery, suggesting a royal decree. For 30 days, no one could pray to any god or human except the king himself. Anyone who disobeyed would be thrown into the den of lions. The king, flattered and unaware of their hidden motives, signed the law, sealing it with the authority of the Medes and Persians, a law that could not be revoked. When Daniel learned of the decree, fear did not sway him. He went to his room, opened his windows toward Jerusalem, and knelt in prayer 3 times that day, giving thanks just as he had for years. The conspirators watched eagerly, waiting for the moment to accuse him. When they saw Daniel praying, they rushed to the king, reminding him of the unchangeable law. King Darius was deeply distressed. He respected Daniel and valued his counsel, but the law bound his hands. All day he searched for a way to save him, yet as evening approached, there was no escape. With a heavy heart, the king ordered Daniel thrown into the lion's den, whispering a flicker of hope, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." Daniel was lowered into the pit, the mouths of the lions wide and fierce. A large stone was rolled over the opening, sealed with the king's own ring. That night Darius could not sleep. He refused food, packing in worry. But Daniel remained calm in the darkness, trusting the God he had faithfully served through every trial. At dawn, unable to bear the suspense, Darius hurried to the den and called out, his voice trembling, "Daniel, has your God saved you?" To the king's astonishment, Daniel replied, unharmed. He explained that God had sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths, for he had been found innocent before both God and the king. Overwhelmed with relief, Darius ordered Daniel lifted from the den. Not a single wound marked his body, a testament to faith that does not waver. Justice followed swiftly. The officials who had plotted against Daniel faced the punishment they had intended for him. And King Darius issued a new decree across the empire, praising Daniel's God as living and enduring forever, a protector who rescues and saves. Daniel continued to prosper under Darius and beyond. His story became a timeless example of courage, integrity, and unwavering faith, even in the face of overwhelming danger.